Good morning, Facebook. So right now, it is kind of cold outside and really, really cloudy, grayish, creepy, freaky, sticky, cold. All those weird things that come along with being like in the winter weather. And it's March 1st, and when I'm doing this, I'm recording this. Some of you may be seeing this later on, but it's March 1st. All right, it's kind of cold here in Texas. If it's below 50 degrees outside, all right, I think it's freezing, like freaking freezing below 40. All right, below 50, it's cold. Below 40, it's freaking freezing. All right, I'm just one of those people who are warm. I kind of like to warm things and know how things are nice and warm and cozy. You get what I mean? So I thought, if I want warm and cozy, the best way to do is do this video for you guys today. And that is yesterday I made a comment, and I actually talked about it, and I did a video yesterday about the same thing, but I'm doing it a little bit better because I'm going to do this to refer a lot of you to. Tamara Hunter, I believe, was the person who did the video yesterday, or did the thing on her wall. And I've seen a lot more of you now doing this, saying, hey, I'm looking for speaking engagements. Can you help? Well, I'm going to put that out on my page and say, yeah, I'm looking for speaking engagements too. But I have an event in exchange for you. I'm not just looking to take from you. I have something to give you if you hire me to speak. And that is I have an event that you can speak at if you let me speak at yours. But a lot of people come to me and say, hey, Tim, I'd love to speak at Blog and Vide Con. And, it started out with a friend of mine here in Dallas who's a very, very successful online YouTube person. And I love him to death and wish I could just automatically create a spot for him. However, I thought maybe I should tell you guys that maybe if you want to speak at my Blog and Vide Con, you need to know a couple things. First of all, know who I am. All right, I'm Tim Gillette. I'm blog and video consultant, or a coach and speaker who's been speaking on online marketing, using a blog and using online video and live stream video to create your content, and I've been doing it for years. All right, this has been the core part of our message since 2015. I have other blogs that I've been doing out there since 2010. I've been doing Rocker Life Coach. I've been doing the Rockstar Biker. I helped manage my wife's Lady Biker Travel. We actually ran TV Junkie Girl for a while. We ran up to 25 blogs at one time. We were running for different people in our organization. And blogging was really my key in speaking. We went in 2015 to teaching and training people on how to use a blog as the centerpiece for their online marketing tools. And then in 2015 and 16, live streaming video kind of took off, all right, and it boosted me as a speaker using live stream video. So in 2017 and 18, talking with my coaches, we decided to make my event not just about blogging, but about blog and video for marketing your business. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the conference. The conference, kind of know, if you want to speak at the conference, I want you to know, first of all, what the conference is, all right, first of all, we're held in Dallas, Texas every year. We do it in the spring and the fall. Right now, our next one is May. The following one is going to be, I believe, the last weekend in October. All right, we do our last one. First one we did was November of 2018. We do them twice a year. All right, the concept for our event is to help the small business owner, the solopreneur, helping out the person who's the personal brand. We're helping out the people who are maybe the marketing people at a small organization. All right, we have lawyers, we have doctors, we have online marketers, we have coaches. I think the last one we actually had a lot of people in podcasting. We had a very, very popular blogger at our last event. All right, these are the type of people who come to this event. They're coming to find a different way to do things, and they're willing to learn. All right. Our audience is business owners mainly, or a business trying to actually further their mission using online marketing tools. Know what our mission is. Our mission at Blog and Vide Con, and my mission at Simple Easy Marketing, is I want to create 10,000 online marketers, online content creators with a following of 10,000 people making $10,000 a month in their online marketing business. That is my mission, and it is the mission of Blog and Vide Con. We actually want to create people who create following, who create income from it. That is our mission. That is what we are looking to do, all right? We are not an organization coming out here saying, hey, we want to help you make $1 billion in online marketing in the next 90 days. It's not us. We are about building a mission online and helping you share your mission, all right, by building a community and then making income from the community. We are in Dallas, Texas. We do not do this anywhere else in the country. We are in Dallas, Texas. We do it twice a year in Dallas. We won't do it in New York. We won't do it in California. We won't do it in Florida. We won't do it. I'm sorry to say that, but that is not us. We are looking, because of our mission and our messages about being centered on things, as we do our event at Dallas, Texas, because it's one of the center cities in America. And that is why it is all tied into our mission, why we're doing it. We do it only 2 times a year. Know our attendees, know our mission, know our location. All right. Now, let me talk about the speakers who come to our event. Number 1, I am the featured speaker. All right. The 100% mission behind me doing this event is to help train you and build you online, but I'm trying to film my inner circle. All right. I've got inner circle member. I think John, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read some of the comments coming in. But I think John, who's posting, is one of my inner circle members. All right. I'm trying to film my inner circle program. All right. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that because the inner circle people are people who are wanting to take their marketing to the next level. They've attended an events, all right, and they realize, you know what? Tim is the guy I want to attach with, and his group of people that come around him, all right, are the people I want to attach with to work to grow my business, my mission, or whatever it is I'm trying to do online. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a community of people who want to do that. So I put on this event, and I am the main featured speaker. I am on the stage most of the event. Know that up front. This event is my event, and it is designed to film my inner circle and coaching programs. We have celebrity speakers. Most of the celebrity speakers who come to our event, all right, these are the only speakers who are paid to be on our stage. Celebrity speakers means, all right, they are either famous for something in the online world. They may be famous for something they've done with the online stuff. They're famous because of maybe they've been in movies, TV shows, online TV shows, online radio hosts, all right, things like that. They are someone. We book them through an agency, all right? If you want to find out who the agency is to try to get in with that agency, connect with me privately and I will do it, all right? I'm not announcing the agency I use. We use one agency. And if you're not with that agency, we're not booking you. I'm just sorry. We found this agency that actually gets the right people. They find the unique people, and they find the best people. So we went through them. Second is we have 2 featured speakers. 2 featured speakers at every conference, every fall and every spring. 2 other than me, all right? Those people speak on the stage for about 1 hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, all right, depending on what the schedule is of the event. In exchange, those 2 featured speakers have events of their own. In other words, they host a 3-day event which has a minimum of 100 people in the room of like-minded audiences. So I exchange the stage. I speak at their event. In exchange, they speak at my event. That is just the exchange that is done to make that work. We are doing that because I'm a speaker and I am trying to fill my speaking palette. I'm trying to get booked. So we host an event where we can book you in exchange for you booking us. That's what the featured speakers are. The next group of speakers that I have on there is I have 3 sponsorship speakers. Right now, 2 of them are taken. I have 1 left, and only 1 left. Every event we do 3 speakers. And what we do with these speakers is, number 1, they get a vending table. They get an expo table. The reason they are sponsorship speakers is it costs $1,000 to get the spot. $1,000. Now, I have exchanged 15-minute spots on my stage, and it's a 15-minute speaking spot. I've exchanged 15-minute spots on my stage for 15-minute spots on other people's stage, and I am willing to do that if your event meets certain guidelines that I have, all right? And we can talk about that in private, and we can negotiate that. But you must have another event, and there's some rules that go with that. But there are spots that if you have nothing, you've not been on stages, you're just starting. Maybe you're just trying to get yourself out and actually say that I've been on stages. We offer that spot for $1,000. And if you're a coach or someone who has a service, like Susie Prudent is almost always one of the people who does it. Susie Prudent's trying to get authors for her itty-bitty books. So Susie Prudent buys that spot every year, all right, and Susie hosts the table. She has conversations with you after she gets off the stage at her table about how you can be an author. And that's just one of the ways we do it. All right, we had Melody Keemer Harper at the last one, who helps people building speaking business. Melody did the same thing. She got on the stage. She shared the idea of how she helps people speak using her brand and how she's done it. And then she said, if you want to find out more about how I can help you, come on over to my table and we'll talk about it. And that's what they use those tables for. This coming event, we actually have, like I said, we have 2 of them so far. We got 1 more spot open. As for that, they are sponsorship speakered spots. Yes, you have to pay to be on the stage. Can I be honest with you? This is the cheapest way to be on the stage. It is. It is the cheapest way to be on the stage. Because, A, if you're a celebrity, you're paying an awful lot of money for an agency. Or B, all right, if you're hosting an event of your own, believe me, events cost money, so you get it. The only other thing we have on there, all right, is if you notice, you go to blogandvideocon.com, the ticket says VIP and VIP Plus. The first 5 people who buy the VIP Plus get a 5-minute interview on the stage. Basically, we go through, we do it somewhere throughout the weekend where you're actually brought up on stage, you're on camera for a couple-minute interview because of the fact that that's part of the program. We're trying to get people to build online videos that matter to them. So we do that for the VIP Plus members, and it's the first 5. So if you sign up for the VIP Plus program and you don't get an email for that, all right, you can write back and say, hey, am I in the first 5 or not? If we don't have it, or the other place we get them from, if we don't sell them in those other spots, we give them to other people who are in that program. But the people who buy the VIP Plus tickets get that. So that's the only place we pull from that, all right? And you get a recorded thing of you being on stage. Guys, that's what the speaking thing is at my event, all right? If you have any more questions, feel free and send me an email or send the office an email, info@timgillette.com. We'll be glad to answer your questions onto it, all right? You can see everything at blogandvideocon.com, all right? Hit the sponsors page, go down through all the sponsorships and see if speaker sponsor is something for you, or if you just want to get a vending table. The vending tables, they at least get to tell people who they are, but they don't get on the stage. Speaking spots are designed in our event to help make leaders. We're not doing this to pat our own back. We're not doing this as a profit thing, all right? We're doing this as a way to help people get on the stage. And if we're not giving away free speaking spots. That's the way it is, all right? We're not giving them away. I'm sorry to disappoint you on that if you think we're just going to give you a free speaking spot or because you put speaker beside your name that you're going to get booked. All right? We are about building leaders, all right? And the people on our stage are not somebody who just speaks for a living. The people who are on our stage are people who are actually out there doing something in the world, all right? And they're there to get on the stage to help you do it, all right? I've always believed in don't follow people who say, follow people who do. And we put people on our stages who do. You've got to have a business plan to be on our stage. Hey, guys, I hope this answers your questions. I got to go. I've got a coaching client here in a couple minutes. I appreciate all of you, and I hope to see you at Blog and Video Con because it is an interesting event where we're going to help you market online by helping you maybe one of the 70 ways that you can make money with your online content. We're going to help you with one of 5 different formulas that we teach you how to actually build content that gets results. We're going to help you get started if you've done nothing online. We're going to show you how you can get started in like that day at the event, and we're going to help you get a video online one way or another. We're going to have you put a video online. So I'm Tim Gillette, blogandvideocon.com. I appreciate you guys for tuning in today. I will talk to you soon. All right, if any of this answers your questions about the speaking thing, by all means, I'm going to put this video tagged into a lot of places, so maybe you've seen it someplace and came here to view it. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. I'm Tim Gillette. Later.